Well, I'm out today and I'm going to the Vale of Glamorgan. A lovely place to go and ride a bike. It's a bank holiday weekend. And for those of you who are not from Britain, what that means is we get Monday off. Or at least we would do if we worked in a bank. It's always a bank holiday Monday because it gives everyone a long weekend. So, except for the things that can't be moved, like Christmas Day, all public holidays are on a Monday. And as I said, if you work in a bank, you get the day off. We all used to get the day off, but the retailers fought because they wanted to trade. So a lot of people who work in retail don't get the day off, and because of that their suppliers don't get the day off, and so really it's only office staff that get the day off. And a bank is one of those places where you used to go and deal with matters financial, but you don't anymore because they've closed them all down. Times are really challenging in the banking industry. And one of the biggest challenges they face is insatiable greed. So they're continually cutting staff and closing down premises and basically getting customers to do everything themselves. Because it's difficult to pay staff and keep the premises open when you're only making a few tens of billions of pounds profit. So now if you need something from your bank, as I said, they want you to do it all yourself, but if you do have to ring in and speak to someone, you'll get somebody who's just out of school and he'll say, "I'm sorry, you've got to do it online." And of course the other thing that's traditional in Britain, on a bank holiday weekend, is if you are one of those people who happens to get bank holidays off, then what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to sneak out early on Friday, and then you get in your car and you sit in traffic for bloody hours. And you sit in traffic for hours and hours, and you go to some holiday destination. And then when you get there, you sit in a caravan and you watch the rain through the window. And then you spend hours and hours on Monday trying to get home in the traffic. But today, it's not raining. So all of their sitting in traffic has paid off. And that's the way it works, you see. Because you do that, you go, "Oh, last bank holiday, really nice weather. We'll take a chance and do it again." And then 15 bank holidays later, you're still going out and sitting in the rain because you know that one day you'll have nice weather. that's a long climb. You go uphill for about 2.5 miles. It's not too steep, but it just goes on and on and on. So with all the cars out on the motorways and byways, you think, well, there'd be nobody left in town. Left the place to myself. But you'd be wrong. They're still queuing to get into every shopping centre car park. They're queuing to get into McDonald's. So what I like to do is go for a ride in the Vale, because it's a really nice place. But it doesn't seem to attract any tourists. And it's generally quite quiet. And it hasn't really got any tourist attractions. It's extremely expensive to live here. And the rich people that live here would prefer if us plebs didn't come anywhere near the place. And I suppose I shouldn't say that out loud, should I, that it's quiet, because it's a little bit of a secret cycling place for me. And if too many people get to hear about it, they'll go, what? The Vale is quiet on a bank holiday? Right. And then all turn up. And there'll be cars everywhere. When the Tour of Britain came through the Vale, they referred to it as the flat section. But trust me, if you're not a professional cyclist, there are some hills. Quite a lot of them, in fact. And look at that view. And that over there, that's Bridgend. That's where us plebs live. I'm guessing the Vale people would prefer it if Bridgend wasn't so close. Although they don't mind coming there to do a bit of shopping at Tesco's when their little Waitrose in Cowbridge hasn't got what they want. I am saying these things tongue-in-cheek, of course, just having a little dig at the rich and the snooty. And of course it's not really the rich that are the problem, it's only the snooty. And there's a lot of cyclists out today. It brings out the fair weather riders. Last Tuesday when I was out in the freezing cold rain, it was so cold I didn't think I was going to make it home. I was the only one on the road that day. So if you feel like riding somewhere really nice, check out the Vale of Glamorgan. But don't tell anyone else. It's a secret.